I'm muted. Hello, everyone. I was looking for my remote and I couldn't find it. And then I was like, oh, it's right next to me. Look at him play with the little niffler. It's so cute. It's funny. Peaches and I were comparing our dog Dixie to a niffler because I'm like, she literally steals everything and takes it outside. I was looking for my keys the other day because we have like street sweeping and it comes at the most inconvenient times, of course, when I'm sleeping. And Dixie steals all of my stuff, and that little doggy stole my car keys. And so I lose my keys. I'm one of those people, I really should put like air tags on them. I had like a Bluetooth thing on one of them. And oh my goodness. So I forget and I take them. But so anyways, I lost my keys like months ago. So I've been using my spare keys, which is great. But I have one of those cars where, unfortunately, it's not an actual key. It's one of those like key fobs. It's just like a button. So if you don't have the button, you can't open, start the car, all of that fun stuff that you need to do. And I was looking for my keys everywhere. I'm like, where the hell did this dog take my keys? Or like, where did I leave my keys? Because I'm like, Peaches was giving me shit. She's like, you always blame the dog. And it's just you. And I'm like, I know sometimes it's me. But right now I really got the feeling it was the dog. And he's like, you can't blame the dog. Like, you can't blame everything on the dog. And I was like, I know. The noise is annoying. What noise? Me talking? What noise is annoying? I don't know. Is it me talking? I'm sorry. I don't have to talk. Everyone always gives me shit that I'm not talking now. Should I curse these babies? That's what I should do to gain favor with these animals. I should curse them. The street sweeper. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, street sweepers. I hate them. I hate them so much. They are very annoying. So I was, looking for my keys, and like I was calling Peaches, and he was at work, and he's like, I don't see them. They're not in my car. I already searched my whole car. And I was like, where the hell are these freaking keys? I'm looking everywhere for these damn keys. And then I was like, you know what? I know it was the dog. I know she stole my keys. I feel it in my bones, man. Like, I feel it. I know it was her. I know I'm a terrible human for always blaming the dog. But, guys, I went and I looked out and I, like, looked in the flower bushes. We have, like, some lawn chairs in the backyard. And my motherfucking keys were under the damn lawn chair. And you know what? I found, so those are my spare keys. And they're attached to, like, a fuzzy watermelon. Because they're my spare keys. That they're attached to this really big fuzzy thing. So that way I don't lose them. Because you're going to... shit. If you see some big fuzzy thing, you're not gonna lose it. You're gonna know exactly where it is because it's giant and it's a fuzzy thingy. So, I found it underneath the lawn chairs, and not only that, I found my other keys. These are my house keys, not my original keys. But I found those, and those ones were in the flowers. So I was like, the fucking dog did take them. Now, I try to keep my purse away from the dog because I had this awesome R2D2 purse. And one of the first times I went on a road trip with the dogs, I think it must have been like Christmas time or something. But the motherfucking dog, I was like, oh, she's being so good. She's not crying 'cause she didn't like cars at first. She's not crying in the backseat of the car. Oh, I'm so proud of her. She wasn't crying or making any noise. She has a great time in the backseat of the car because she was chewing up my R2D2 purse. And I was like, this motherfucking dog just chewed up my R2D2 purse. So I found the exact same purse on eBay and I bought it. And it was so fucking overpriced and expensive. I'm like, this is my purse. Like, you just find some things and it just works for you. And I'm like, this was the purse that was made for me. I can't, I love this purse, and it's my purse. It's my purse, man. So I just bought the same purse. This dog sounds like a phantom. She's a puppy. She's only 9 months old at this point. I'm pretty sure that's how old she is. I don't know. depends on if the people that sold her to us told us the truth or not. But I love this little, well, she's not even a little doggy anymore. She's a child, but she's a giant child. But this motherfucking dog steals my shit. And it's like, 'cause she likes to chase you, right? She likes you chasing her. It's like her form of attention. And it's like, you fucking dog. It drives me crazy. I love the little baby hippogriff. But I'm like, I just don't steal my keys on the day that it's street sweeping and I'm exhausted because I haven't slept in forever. And this damn dog just steals everything. Look at this little baby bird. Look at a little kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, this kitty cat looks like a jerk. I just look at his face and I'm like, I know you're a jerk. But it's okay because you're my cat and you give me shit. So yeah, that was my adventure. I don't know why I'm telling this story. Oh, I'm really tired, but I know that if I lay in bed, I'm just going to be on my phone because I get terrible insomnia. So I like to do it where I just stay awake until I'm like absolutely exhausted. But so I gotta tell you guys, I was on Critical Drinker stream earlier and I had just woken up, and I feel like I should have specified that I had recently gone to sleep before I had woken up, because I think they thought that Anna sleeps until like 2 p.m. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I like go to bed at like 11 a.m. my time. And you wanted me to be on a live stream that started at 1 p.m. And I tried going to bed early. I swear, guys, I did. I can't. I just cannot go to bed that early. Or, I can't not be on a vampire schedule is what I'm trying to say. Like, I am a vampire. That's me. That's who I am. I've tried to change it and I can't. I do not belong awake at the same time as other humans. It's not for me. I've tried. We don't mesh. And that's fine. Not everyone is a night owl and not everyone is a morning person. Now, personally, I love the mornings. I think that the mornings are the most beautiful time of day. Sunsets kind of make me depressed. And I feel like other people, they're like, oh, sunsets are so beautiful and romantic. I'm like, no, this is fucking depressing because the sun is going away. It's going to be nighttime and it's cold when it's nighttime. But I'm not saying that like nighttime is bad because I do like nighttime, but I'm like, oh, this is sad. The sun is going away and the sun is warm and I'm always cold. So warmth is a really big thing to me. But I like working at night because, one, nobody fucking bothers me. I love that. Nobody's going to walk in. And if they do, I'm going to get kind of scared. Nobody's going to bother me. Nobody's going to call me. Nobody's going to text me at 3 a.m, except for the mofos that know that I'm awake at that time, which those people that know that feel comfortable calling me at 3 a.m, they're usually really close friends or some weirdo with the wrong number. Which doesn't happen very often, which is good. And I don't get any spam calls, so I sleep through all of that. So it's great. It's great being awake at night. I'm so much more productive. Now, the issue that I have is, what was it? Oh, yeah, the sun's not there, so it's cold. So, yeah, I'm always cold. But so what I'm meaning to say, the long, drawn-out thing of this story is I went on the stream, and I'm like, wow, I must sound like an absolute... I don't think slag is the right word, but I feel like that's what I want to say. But I'm like, I've spent too much time with Chokeout, you Brits, and like, doesn't like a slag mean like a slut or like an ugly chick? But I'm like, I must seem like the laziest person in the world, and I'm not, because I stay up until I'm too exhausted to stay awake anymore. And so I probably should have gone to bed earlier because I knew I was going on this stream and then the Jack show. But I just couldn't. I'm like, I got shit I gotta do. I don't have time to sleep right now. And thank you. And so I stayed up. And then I went to bed when I probably should have been sleeping or been sleeping for a long time. So I only had like, I don't know, what is the maths? You guys do the maths. I went to bed at 11 a.m. and I set an alarm for one. You know what? I put a Starbucks order. I'll check my Starbucks order because I was like, I need fucking Starbucks. I turned on their stream And I was late, and I knew that, like, you know, he had to circulate people, so I knew I wasn't going to be there at the exact time. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'll tell you what time I put in my Starbucks order yesterday. Oh, can I see my previous orders? Oh, shit. Previous. Okay, previous. I ordered, so I think I woke up at 1, and I got out of bed, and I did my hair, and I did my makeup. So I ordered my Starbucks at 1:40 p.m. So I think I got out of bed at 1. So what is that? 11, 12. So I was on like 2 hours of sleep, and I'm still running at like 2 fucking hours of sleep. So that was me on the stream, and I was like explaining to them, like, oh, I'm so tired. And I think they're all thinking like, bitch, you slept until like 2 in the afternoon. I'm like, no. I like just went to bed. I got like a nap, and I haven't slept. So I'm like, and I was like, shit, I should have explained that instead of explaining my Starbucks drink. But I was so tired. And then I'm on that show, and I don't know if I offended anyone, because I'm like, I said something about not liking Andor. Then I asked the guys like why they liked it, because I haven't watched their EFAPs on it. And there was one guy that I don't believe I had ever met before. And I was like, oh, he said something about being able to enjoy things like without, or Star Wars without lightsabers and spaceships. And I'm like, well, I never said you didn't. I never said anyone, you know, is like, there's far more movies without lightsabers and space battles than there are with them, obviously. So I'm like, I don't really see why that was like a point, but I'm like, maybe that's like something that strikes a nerve, but I don't know this person, so I don't know if I like offended them or not. Which I really should stop trying to like worry if I'm offending everyone. But I'm like, well, this person is like not some rando on Twitter. This person's on a stream. So I'm like, I was so tired. I'm like, did I piss everyone off? Like, I didn't know that like these people liked Andor, because I don't talk to them. Like, I see these people like once a year, and that person was like the first time. So I'm like, And I was so tired. I'm like, I feel like I should say something, but I'm like, I'm too tired to talk. I'm too tired, and I should have been sleeping, but I didn't. And so that's just me in a roundabout way saying like, sometimes I'm a zombie on stream, and maybe I should clarify in the beginning how long I had slept. But yeah, I don't know. Did any of you guys watch the stream I did? It was like Critical Drinkers. Nah, what number? 50th episode or something. Let's see. I don't know. What, did you guys watch it? Did you guys like it? Did I do a good job? I don't know. You guys let me know. If anything, you weren't offensive enough. Well, thank you. I tried. I think we had fun. Yeah. Oh, I have the audio turned off. By the way, every single fucking time. Oh, excuse me. That's the first time I've cussed. 14 minutes, and I think we'll fine. You always do fine. Open bar, yes. Only present. If anything, you weren't offensive. Open bar, yes. Some people have different likes than you would have. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like when you don't, especially people that aren't on camera. It's like not only, okay, people that aren't on camera, and then people I've never met before. I'm like, I don't really know how to read them on if they're being sarcastic or not, or on if I actually offended them. Because the way this, I don't know, based on the voice, I assume it's like a younger kid, like teenager, early 20s. So I'm like, I don't know if I really offended him or not, because I'm like, I said, like, I thought it was terrible. And then I'm like, why did you like it? And maybe it's because I was joking, and I'm a very sarcastic person. So I'm like, did I just offend this random person? Because like he made this like very like passive aggressive comment about I'm able to like things that don't have lightsabers and space battles. I'm like, well, I never said anything about lightsabers and space battles. So I'm like, I don't know. I felt like I poked the bear, and I'm like, did I just like jump into something that I have no idea? But maybe it's just me overthinking. But I'm like, shit, did I just like offend some new person? So I'm like, oh yeah, that's a fun one for me. But aside from that, like I was like, all right, hopefully everything else is cool. But yeah, it was fun. You know what though? I like all these people. It's kind of like an inside joke now. Maybe to like me and like a few of my friends. But they're like, oh, and like a couple of my mods, like there's some of my mods that'll message me and they'll be like, it's funny, you're always on the anniversary shows, but you're never on like the regular shows. And I'm like, that's fucking right, bitch. I'm a special guest. And then my friend was like, yeah, special ed. I was like, fuck you. But I just thought it was funny. It's like a thing. I always get invited to like the special event shows and not like a regular one. And that's why I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm a special guest. And then my friend's just like the special ed. I know I just repeated myself, but I thought it was funny and I wanted to share with everyone. I thought it's a funny joke. I forgot oops. We forgot oops. Oh, to watch the show. Oh, I think it'll be up on I think he does like the re-uploading thing that everyone does. Which, by the way, so nobody gets offended. So on Twitch, obviously, after a certain amount of time, they get rid of the streams. What were my missions? I don't even remember. They get rid of the streams and all that. So I transfer everything over. What is this? Okay, well, I guess I was doing this mission. Let's go. Cursed Tomb Treasure. Okay, what level is that one? That one is level 23. Okay, I'm past level 23. Okay, let's just go and do some of these things. I think that's over here in this weird area. Okay. Oh, wait, no. No. I need to do the main mission. Oh, thank you. Okay. I need to do that one. Okay, so I need to go hack the main dude's office. Okay. Only advice I can give you is don't lie. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I don't think, I mean, there's only specific times that I have to like, and I don't lie. I just don't give very detailed things because it's like, you know, when it comes to like stalking and everything, like I'm not going to tell like some people's real names or like real professions. Like there's some things like there. Oh, thanks for the raid. Thank you so much. Hello, 23 people. I'm rambling because I'm trying to make myself tired before so I can finally pass out because I have terrible insomnia. But hello, welcome raiders. Welcome to the show. I am that Star Wars girl and I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. I do not have my volume on the game turned on because I think I was playing this last time I played was like on. And I played a little bit of it on Flashcast, like when he was reading super chats. And so I had to turn off my volume. But hello, everyone. Welcome. Just started playing this game. It's fun. Yeah, I like it too. I'm really enjoying it. And I'm interested to see like what the end story is. I haven't Googled it, which I usually like spoilers, but I haven't gotten the spoilers. All right, this part. All right, let's go. Maybe I should turn on the... Okay, we're doing the trial. Now, wait, what? Access the headmaster's office. Aha. I'm entering the trial. Maybe, do you guys want volume? I can turn on the volume if you guys want. Let's see. Tell me if you guys want the volume on. Because I'll do it. I'm kind of enjoying rambling. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. See, I am actually tired, but I know myself. I will get into bed and I will, okay, there's something right over there. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, bitches. I got the freaking owl paper. Oh, my sorting hat. Yo, mofo. Got the hook up. Ooh, let's open this door. Unlock. Oh, I should empty out all my shit because it's going to tell me I have to keep my stuff and then I can get into the cool stuff. Okay. Come on. But what was I talking about? You guys have to remind me because I'm sleepy and I'm losing my train of thought. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. I haven't slept. Remember I was telling you about Critical Drinker stream and I'm just like, I woke up after like, what, 2 hours? I didn't even get to REM sleep. And then I went on that stream. I took a little break and I did some laundry. I cleaned the house. I cooked. I hung out with Peaches. We took the dogs for a walk. And then what else did I do? I did something else. Oh, I went on Jack's. So I'm like literally running on empty. But I know If I go and lay in bed, can't care anymore. Fuck you, bitch. The children have been asking about your return. Boliviana, in particular, chooses to do so each day at breakfast. This day is engulfed in a sulk when I remind her that you are ensuing the quality of her future education. Sirius and Phineas are rarely send me an owl, although when they do, never mention you. I'm certain they're proud of you and all the things you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father as headmaster is... Oh, who is this person? Who's Phineas? Who's Phineas? I don't... Did I meet Phineas? Did I meet Phineas? You are lovely, rambling. Well, thank you. Just gonna lurk. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for the raid, my dude. I appreciate it. Let's see. Merlin, help me. Now crawling. So I'm terrible when it comes to these things. Like, I could care less about these notes, and I know that they're important, but I'm like, Jesus, I just read it to me, even though I have my volume turned off. I don't want to read it. I'm like, I'm playing a game. That's the one thing I did enjoy about Elden Ring. I'm like, yeah, bitch. Fuck you. Action, action, action. And then it's like so actionable. Yes, I made up that word just now. It's so actionable that it keeps me awake, keeps me on my toes. I'm like, yes. Another lock. This has been one of the most helpful skills. I really want to unlock the Phoenix quest, and I want to get my Phoenix feather. You only get one Phoenix, which sucks because then you can't breed them. Okay, but so yeah, I'm like literally running on empty right now. 2 hours of sleep, everyone. 2 hours later. But yeah, so moral of the story is I should have disclosed to everyone, like, yo guys, I'm a crazy person and I'm running on literally 2 hours of sleep. What's up? I think that would have been, what the hell is this? Is this an old ass lock? Okay. Or is the graphics just broken for this one? There we go. Unlock this door. So yeah. Yeah, but this is a great skill to have. What is in here? Are you kidding me? It's the same damn room. It's just upstairs. All right, whatever. We're going to loot this shit. Mr. Black, we're going to get all your shit. Dear Professor Black, regarding your letter dated the 20th of September, I shall not... Hey, that's the day the Disney Star Cruiser is closing forever. Reconsider the admission process at Hogwarts. Regards, Ferris Spavin, Ministry Manager. Whoa, the fuck does Professor Black... He doesn't want Muggle-borns at Hogwarts, this bitch. Oh, I knew he was a bad guy. I knew it. See, okay, so a little Harry Potter facts. I don't know if you guys are like Harry Potter nerds. I am. I was a fucking child when the movies were coming out. Wait, give me the fucking key. I see it. Why can't I pick this shit up? I don't want the stupid thingy. Okay, yeah, there we go. Interact. Yes, I got it. The key of admittance. I fucking got it. Fuck you, Mr. Black. Oh, he's got boils on his ass, too, which I thought was pretty funny. Yeah, fuck you, Mr. Black. I got the damn key. I got the key, bitches. I don't know what it's for, but I fucking got it. I'm feeling I just did something that I'm supposed to do later, but it doesn't matter. I got it anyway. Okay, so me and my friends in high school, like, I made some friends. So, sad aspect of my life. So, when my parents split, I had some friends that weren't very nice people. Oh, shit. God damn it, woman. Damn it. No. Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears. Okay, I do have to turn on the volume for this. What will I find in the book? What can I expect to find in the book? A story cannot say more. You recognize some elements of it. I was inspired by a tale which with many wizarding children are familiar. Very well. Reading a book. Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished. All right. Well, I'm not going to pick up the book right now because I got to turn on the audio. So anyway, moral of the story. So I had like one of my friends, her sister hated me. And for whatever fucking reason, I don't know. I don't think I ever did anything to hate her. The only thing I can say is that at one point, I remember I was at her birthday party and we had like, she would be friends with me and then all of a sudden she would hate me. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You're not telling me what I'm doing. So you're going to be bipolar and one day you're going to be friends with me and the other day you're not, which is typical girls. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I like you. If you hate me for whatever, you should tell me because then I can fix it or we can figure out how to fix it. But we're kids. We're stupid for whatever reason. But I was like, I know it. I know it's because her sister fucking hates me. And I don't know what I did to her sister because that bitch won't tell me. And this chick is a terrible person. I got to reiterate, like this, there are like genuinely few people in real life that have done me dirty like this. But I mean, she's a terrible, terrible person. And it sucks because she ended up marrying one of like Peaches's friends from like high school. And like he was telling me, because we grew up in the same town, but we didn't know each other because we were different ages. And let me tell you guys, he's like, oh yeah, one of my friends, he's like the best guy ever. He like got married to this one girl and they had a baby and now he's moving out to like the Midwest for a job. And then I was like, oh, who'd he marry? And he's like, oh, this girl. And I was like, oh, no. I was like, this, you did not. I was like, that poor guy, she's going to ruin his life. And then and he's like, well, why? And I told him the story about this chick and how she's always hated me. And I told him what she did to me. And he's like, oh shit. And then we saw a picture of this guy like later and he has gained over 100 pounds and he looks miserable. And I'm like, I told Peaches, like, she's ruining his life. She is a bad person. And I guarantee it, that's why she made her sister, who was my friend, turn on me. And then that chick basically influenced all my other friends. And because I wasn't there to defend myself, I get it. Whatever. You know, bitches be bitches. Oh, this is like pitch. I don't know why. Oh, this is my character's voice. Let's make it less feminine. But so I'm going to turn everything down a bit. Yeah, I don't need everything super loud. Turn everything down. But so all of my childhood friends aren't, like, I haven't spoken to them in years. Like, my best friend from childhood, which it kind of breaks my heart because I'm like, fuck, like, I thought, you know, I mean, we went to fucking preschool together. Like, we've been friends since before we could freaking talk. Like, I would think that would count for something, but apparently it didn't. Apparently this chick is just, you know, good aligned to everyone. But, and it's funny because my cousin, his receipt, hair tonic, mustache wax. Okay, cool. Paid for by the Ministry of Magic. What? He's using business card to buy all that shit? Bad guy. Another receipt. Cure for boils. But so my cousin, he married this girl who, so she didn't go to like middle school or elementary school with us. She went to high school. And so my mom had said, like, when my mom left my dad and like they got divorced and we moved and everything, she said if by the time I was a junior in high school and I wanted to, I could go back to my old high school with my friends, because at that point I would have my license and I could drive. And she said I would have to get a job for gas and everything, but I'm like, you're gonna make me pay for my own gas anyway. But but they had, I guess, told her, because then she was going to high school with all of my childhood friends. She's like, oh yeah, they would say like terrible things about you, and that like, oh, that when I came back, that I was like basically gonna be her enemy. And so, but then they were telling me terrible things about her, and like, oh, her name was Michelle. They're like, oh, Michelle is like, she's replacing you, and like they're just trying to cause unnecessary drama. And I know it was because the one girl's sister. And then Michelle ended up dating my cousin. And so me and Michelle would see each other all the time. And she's like, Anna's, I guess she went back and told them. She's like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Anna's super nice. Literally everything that you guys are saying to me, like, it really seems like a lie. That must be the pedestal. I know it's obviously the fucking pedestal. But can't cure anymore. Oh, so that's all the potions. All right, cool. Here we go. Let's see. These ads are not in as fault. It's Twitch. Oh yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I have no idea how to adjust the ads. I guess Twitch plays like 1,000 fucking ads. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix it. And in my back end...
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald?
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
There's no V in that.
You shall be witness to a fable. Oh. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Uh-oh.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms.
Oh shit.
Avoid each of them at all costs.
Without being seen. What am I supposed to do? Just run? A cloak. I can't use Revelio. I can't use nothing. I don't see no fucking cloak, bitch. Make your way through the town of that. Where is this so-called cloak? Don't lie, just sneak. I don't know how to sneak. Alright. I forgot why I was telling this story about my family. But like, oh, my friends. Oh, my friends in high school. Okay, so those are the people. Oh shit! Ah! Like I should put my hood on. Hey, that's funny. I'm wearing like a jacket that kind of matches. This is kind of perfect. All right, cool. Am I invisible? Am I invisible? You guys gotta tell me. I think so. God, I'm such a scaredy cat. Where am I supposed to run? How far is it? Do I just run? Mod set the ad time. I don't know. Is it really my mods that are doing it? Have to hide behind crates. But they're like, I hate these. I feel like I could literally just run and they're not gonna see me. So none of them are looking. Can I save my game? Let's just try to save it. We're gonna save it right here. Right here. There you go. I'm gonna save. Run past when they aren't looking.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now. Now, I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Fuck. Where is she? Is she in that house? hate these. This gives me such bad anxiety. Now I'm awake. Great 4-year Jack Show anniversary. Oh, thank you. Oh, I know why I was telling the story. So, Sirius Black. Okay, so in Harry Potter, there's the Marauders map. That's the thing that like the twins give Harry and that shows him where everyone is like walking. And so the Marauders are Harry's dad, Sirius Black, Lupin, Wormtail, and Wormtail. I'm so tired right now. But what's his face? The fucking rat. And James, Lupin, Sirius, and Wormtail. Yeah? Let me link it. But so anyways, we were all like those. So I made better friends in high school, moral of the story. Peter Pettigrew, yeah, there you go. I know his name, but I'm trying to think of his nicknames. I want to say it's Worm Tongue, but I know that's not right. That's Lord of the Rings. It's Wormtail. Yeah? Am I crazy? Am I that tired? I think I am. I'm not fucking tired. Why isn't this bitch moving? Get out of my fucking way, thing.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Yeah, get that thing out of the way. Oh, there we go. As an artist, what are your thoughts on the art style of this mission? It's very different. I don't mind it, so I don't really like when things are 2D animated, or excuse me, 3D animated but meant to look like 3D. So this is just like a different layer on top of like 3D models. I don't mind it at all. I think it's you could do an entire video game in this style. There's
a ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
How fucking far away is this bitch? Oh, that's a person. God damn it. Why does it keep moving?
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
I hate stealth missions. It gives me anxiety. But to answer your overall question, why aren't you running? I like the art style. I think it's visually pleasing, but I like sketch art. I think it's you can tell when somebody's talented when they can do this without having color. Fuck. That thing.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't like this mission at all. Lucked out and ran through this in about 15 minutes. Are you fucking kidding? How long is this? I gotta creep around for how long? That's some bullshit. I don't want to do this. So far, I like Elden Ring better. Very straightforward. Where are these bitches? Like, I can't even fight these motherfuckers. Shit. What happens if they see me? Do I just die? I'm not an artist, so thank you for your perspective and explaining the overlap on the 2D model. No, so it's a 3D model, but it's it's supposed to look like a sketch, right? So, like, even the sky. So imagine imagine it's like a flat. I could show you if I had my ZBrush open. So imagine like you have a graph, like, you know, one of those things that you did in high school. And it's like a bunch of squares on a piece of paper, like, you know, the line paper, it's a graph paper. But so imagine that graph, instead of being a vertical sheet of paper, it's horizontal, and you build your maze or your map on that. And so that's like a bunch of boxes connected, and you can add all these graphics in it. But so like the sky, that's like you're literally just either in a sphere, so like a cone, like the Truman Show, or a box. And so that, I'm assuming because it wants to be round, is an image, a flat image with not projected on, but it's like you slapped a flat image onto a three-dimensional object. And so I typically don't like that in animation, but like this is a video game, so it's a little bit different. There's a video game, I cannot remember what it was called. I was talking about it like 5 minutes ago. Everything is a silhouette and it's black and white. It's like a little kid running through like a jungle. What is it called? It's like a scary time, like a horror game. And it's like the kid's got, I think it's got glowing eyes, but it's like glowy. Where are these fuckers? I'm supposed to go. They're in there, and I gotta run past them. Fuck, I hate this game.
Now's my chance.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. But seriously, what happens if they look at me? I guess I'll find out in a minute. Limbo? Is that what this is? I'm in limbo. Okay.
Revelio.
Why is this thing constantly fucking moving? Like, stay in the same spot. But so yeah, it's just, I can see where the 3D images are and like the models are, and it's literally just somebody's sketches overlaid onto very, like, just geometric shapes.
That's the way forward.
Am I not invisible? I got the cloak of invisible.
Hey, I think I'm invisible.
Yes, you are. Oh, fuck. I'm saving right now. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to do that shit again. That was hell. We're just gonna overlay this one. Oh, but so moral of the story is when me and my friends, we all were into Harry Potter because I liked Harry. We all like. Am I wearing the cloak? I better be wearing the damn cloak. Wait, why does it want me to go back? What was the motherfucking point of that gate opening? Why are you walking so fucking slow? Why did that gate open if now you're invisible? So I can just walk past them then? So that's the end of that map. I don't know, is that something so I can go around? Alright, I gotta go that way, I guess. Go, run. I hate this. I would rather fight those knights. I can do that one, okay. Oh, do I have to go back around them? Is that what it is? I can't just jump through this crack? It's like, I could do that if I was human. I guess I do. I have to go through that gate and go around everything again, which is really annoying. But, so I found out that all my friends in high school were like, oh, like my main friends were like, oh, like we all like Harry Potter. This is great. I can't go back in there now. That's fun. So can I just run past them? No, don't go back. What do you mean? I can't go in there. Damn it. What'd I do? I'll reload. Or no. They won't see you. Okay, cool. Thank you.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Cool. Thank you. Neve, fucking show yourself, bitch.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
What?
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Get ready. Shit. Ah, shit. Can I save?
I've never felt such power.
Depulsor.
I can only use these 4 spells that fucking
Bombarda. Revelio.
Alright, we're gonna save right fucking here. Oh, so me and my friends, we're like, oh yeah, the Marauders, and like, because we all like Harry Potter. And so my friends were like, all right, I feel bad. We all knew who fucking Peter Pettigrew was. And yeah, she lived up to that name completely. And but my bestie, she was James. My other friend was Lupin, and they all decided I was like Sirius Black because I'm like
Revelio.
I'm the oddball in my family, just like Sirius Black. Like, he's the only one. All of them were always in Slytherin. He was the only one in Gryffindor, and I'm a Gryffindor. And everyone thinks that I should be a Slytherin. And I was like, okay, but I'm not. Y'all told me to get ready to fight. I'm ready. Oh, shit, here we go. I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Bombarda. Descendo. Defendo. Depulsor. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulsor.
Oh, they die really easily. At least that's a good thing.
Bombarder. Defender.
I did it. But so yeah, so when I actually went to Harry Potter Land, I got like Sirius Black Swan, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's great. I know he's like not the real character, but I'm like, I love Gary Oldman. He's one of my favorite actors, and like that was cool.
Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor.
Keep coming back? Wait, why can't I have my magic?
Depulsor. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarder.
Do I get to keep the Deathly Hollows? Now the next one I gotta get is the Resurrection Stone. You know, I've only seen the last Harry Potter movie once, and that was in theaters.
Revelio.
Which means it's over like a decade. It's like, I don't want to. Am I crazy?
Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Depulsor.
Got my game face up.
Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Depulsor.
Are these fuckers just respawning?
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Revenge.
What the fuck
Bombarder.
do I do?
Depulsor.
I am. They're just respawning. What do I do? You gotta take everyone. I have.
Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender!
The fuck? Another fucking one? How many of these fuckers do I have to kill? No. How many fucking guys are there? Why do they just keep respawning? Respawning.
Bombarder! Defender!
I can't use any of my fucking tools.
Bombarder! Repulsor!
I'm gonna run out of fucking health.
Bombarder! Defender! Descender! Repulsor! Protego! Bombarder! Defender! Repulsor!
Ah! Fuck you, skeleton. Are you fucking kidding me? Again? There's more trolls!
Bombarder!
What the fuck?
Repulsor!
Ah! Fuck you! I will kill all you bitches.
Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Repulsor! Defender! Repulsor! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Repulsor! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Repulsor! Defender! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Repulsor! Bombarder!
Did I kill all of them? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. I did it. I killed them. Open that goddamn door. Alright, here we go. Fuck this shit. This bitch's thing, the final mission better be damn good. I better get some awesome freaking shit for this. Okay. You give me that damn resurrection stone. I gotta get all the Deathly Hallows. But yeah. You don't? You gotta be kidding me.
A simple stone.
Yeah.
This must be for me.
Now I won't die. I got all the Deathly Hallows. I'm gonna get the most powerful wizard. Am I like secretly Dumbledore? Is that what this is? Am I Dumbledore or Voldemort? Or just a flashback? Oh, yay. Yay. Well, I got the Deathly Hallows, so I get to keep... I'm the master of
You are
death.
far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Alright. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save right here. But yeah, do you guys think my friends are right? Like, out of all of us, like, I'm like the... Well, you guys don't know my friends, obviously. But yeah, that's... My friends say I'm like Sirius Black. So I'm the Sirius Black of the bunch. What do these bitches want?
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Let us always honor her memory.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
How does this bitch die? Ugh! What is it? She's gonna do something sneaky.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done.
I know that.
The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Wow. Show me your flashback, lady.
But there's no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness
That's cool.
does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
I like this like statue. It's kind of freaky. That is cool. All right, let's watch this bitch's memories.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The
Something's bad.
emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands, it
saw
can...
what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
This bitch is crazy.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora,
She cray cray.
this must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
She evil. I'd be like, bitch, give me my shit back. You just stole from me. Stole my fifis. That's it? Oh my god, was that really it? Seriously, I gotta watch that on YouTube. I feel gypped. I feel gypped, guys. Oh, I need to pop it. God, I sound like an old person. That was bullshit, man.
Revelio.
I did all of that. I got all stressed. And that was it. You got it. Now do I gotta go fight the knights? Or am I gonna go back into the map room?
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Yep.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration.
Bitch.
I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Oh my god.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a
No
way to
consent.
store the
See
traces
that?
of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more
I like
information.
Professor Fig.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
This is like nothing. Dead end. Central. Can I go talk to them? Yo, homegirl. No? Yeah, Sebastian, you gonna talk? I shouldn't have reacted bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's go. Yes, I get to... Professor Weasley. Why is it not reading me their messages? That's annoying. Oh, wait. Do I need to go talk to Professor Fig again? Is he still there? He didn't leave? Yeah, let's go talk to him. I bet you I gotta talk to him. Dude, the map is so cool. So I just found out that they're closing the Peter Pan ride at Disneyland because they say it's racist. This is like literally what the Peter Pan ride looks like. You get on a ship, like a pirate ship, and you go over like the town, like you're flying. And I'm like, stop erasing history. Yes, some things are offensive, but I don't see you like erasing things that are offensive to, you know, every single race. There's one race in particular that they tend to leave out of everything. They don't care if it's offensive or not to them, right? That's funny. Funny how that works. But I'm like, seriously, the Peter Pan ride? That is the longest freaking ride line in Fantasyland. It makes absolutely no sense to put up there. And I didn't really like Up. You know what bothered me about Up? Well, first off, I thought it was kind of boring. You know, it's one of those movies that when I'm watching, I'm like, okay, I'm going with it. I get it. And like, it makes you feel like a certain way in the moment. But overall, I'm like, it's very forgettable and boring, in my opinion. But that's just me. What's offensive about it? The Native American part is apparently offensive. All right, it was just showing me.
Revelio.
Yeah. Peaches was telling me about this. I was like, really? That's so stupid. How do I get there? All these places I haven't gone and investigated yet.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, they say a word. And it... But I'm like, it's because they have the Native Americans in the ride. I'm like... So, this is the thing that I think is crazy. They're like, everything is offensive to anyone that's not white. So let's remove them from everything. And I'm like, I don't think that's how it works, man.
Levioso.
No?
Revelio.
But, so yeah, we're not gonna have... We're literally... It's the only things that these people don't find offensive are white people. And so they're gonna erase every other race, ethnicity from everything because they find it offensive. So I'm like, so you're literally removing everything that's not white because you find everything that's not white offensive. It like the mental gymnastics that these dumbasses play. It's like, oh my god, you guys are so stupid. So you're removing the Peter Pan ride because it's offensive because there's Native Americans in it, and then you're gonna put up because there's no Native Americans in it. There's what I don't know. Is the kid Asian? I don't know what is Carlson. How the fuck do I get up there? I don't know what Carlson is. He's so fat. Is he? I don't know. Is he Asian? What is he? He's fat. No, not Carl. Is the Carl? No, Carl's the other one. What is the fucking kid? Is the kid Asian? I don't know. I'm honestly shocked that they leave the kid because he's obese. Tiger Lily was a cutie. I got like the plushie of Tiger Lily. It's like, why?
Revelio.
Tiger Lily is a fucking princess. She is a Disney princess and they're erasing her. But yeah, they're gonna erase everything because everything is offensive. So, yeah, sorry Tiger Lily, sorry Peter Pan. We're gonna remove you and replace it with a movie where it's all white people. It's great fucking logic, man. Like the mental gymnastics that these dumbasses play. It's very frustrating. So, you remove Aunt Jemima from the syrup, you remove the one Pocahontas chick from the Land O'Lakes butter. So it's like, yeah, everything is offensive except for white people. And we hate white people, according to these people.
Revelio.
Not me. I don't know how Twitch works. I'm mostly on YouTube, so it's like, not me, Twitch. That's what all the woke people are saying. They hate white people, but let's remove everything that's not white from things. So,
Aloha Mora.
How does that work? So everyone that's not white we gotta remove because it's racist. So we're gonna leave, but we leave all the white people on everything. So we're not racist, right? Like it's like what? So you're gonna be left with only white people then by that logic. Because if it's not white, it's offensive, but they hate white people. It's like your logic is offensive. It's removed logic. Me? What'd I do? She's a princess. They should promote her to general land. There you go.
Revelio.
Yes. Are you like saying like that's them saying it to me? Because no, I think it's stupid. I'm like, put Aunt Jemima back on the fucking syrup. I liked her smile. I don't like maple syrup because I don't like the taste. I like boysenberry syrup. But I'm like, she was like one of the first like black female millionaires. Like she's a self-made woman. And you're gonna remove her from the syrup because you think it's offensive and racist? I'm like, then if you think that Aunt fucking Jemima on her own damn syrup brand is offensive, fuck you. I hate that shit. It makes me so mad. Land O'Lakes was a joke. I'm pretty sure they removed it.
Revelio.
Fuck is Sebastian? I don't know where anyone is. I hate all that stuff. I hate the change. I don't like change. Like I've been in denial. I'm like, no, I can totally take change. No, I don't like it. I'm like, I'm one of those people, if it's not broke, you don't need to fix it. Unless it's my hair, obviously. Then I'm like, oh yeah, let's change that all the time. But then I get settled in one thing because I'm like, I just don't want to change it. So it's like
Revelio.
I'm a weird one. Nothing I can do though. That's just how I am. I probably like don't make any sense to anyone but myself, but that's okay. I don't even make sense to myself. Okay, let's look. Oh, Landed likes a joke removing a Native American person because somebody might be offensive. Who? I want to see the, like, they're like claiming like, oh, everyone's offended. And I'm like, where? Meet Sebastian. Okay, let's go to Sebastian's. What's this one? Phoenix. Phoenix! Oh, I want to do the Phoenix. Let's go to the Phoenix. I want to go speak with Deke. I need to go get all my shit too, because I used a lot. Yeah, no, I'm like, who was offended by the Land O'Lakes thing? Who? Like, you get the pretty Pocahontas chick on your butter. What's wrong with that? Like, are they gonna remove the one chick off of my raisins? Like, that'll be pissed about. I'm like, she's like a pretty raisin princess with dark hair. I'm like, that's like me. I had dark hair. It wasn't pretty growing up. Well, I don't have dark hair anymore either. But fuck that. Leave my princess raisin chick alone. I'll be so mad if they get rid of the raisin chick. Like, that one I'm gonna take personally. I'll do like 10 videos on it and everything. I'm like, leave my fucking raisin chick. It's not gonna be the same without the raisin chick with the white shirt, dark hair, and like the red hat. Leave her alone. They're gonna change it. I know it. Well, no, she's got light skin, so they might leave that one. You guys know what I'm talking about? The raisins. I love raisins. I am a weirdo. Everyone's like, you're so picky on it, but you like raisins. I'm like, fuck yeah, I like raisins. Raisins are awesome. Oh, I love raisins when they're baked in things. My favorite candy is actually Raisinets. Fucking love raisins. It's raisins and chocolate. Like, I would rather have raisins in my cookies than than chocolate chips. Like, that's how much I like raisins. When raisins are baked in things, they're so good, man. Oh, I love it. Oh, I can't even pick up any of this because I can't use any of it. Okay, let's go find Sebastian. Where's Feldcroft? Let's find it. I hate raisins. That's fine. That is more for me, but I love raisins. I think raisins are so freaking good. And I'll just snack on them. Like, I'll just buy raisins just to snack on them. I love them. They're like my happy place. Where is Sebastian? Where the fuck is Feldcroft? Shouldn't I know this? I should know this, shouldn't I? Are these all the ones I haven't solved or the ones that I have solved? Oh, magic. What does it happen if I get all of that? Oh no, I'm going for the Phoenix. I know where the Phoenix is. It's over here. Yeah. Is that it? Or is that Sebastian? Shadow of the Mountain. Oh no, okay, so no, we're not going there. Oh no, I'm in the room of the requirement to talk to Deke. That's what I'm doing. Where the fuck is this little guy? I gotta go get my Phoenix quest.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
God, my knee is hurting. I just recently, it broke. I had this It's like for your posture. It's like a little stool that goes under your desk and it kind of slants and it adjusts based on, you know, your posture and how long your legs are. And it fucking broke. I'm so mad. What's over here? Travel there, we'll fly. When will I start vaping? I don't vape. I don't like to smoke. You know, people are like, vaping isn't smoking. I'm like, I don't like stuff going in my lungs.
This looks like trouble.
Oh, I'm gonna be.
They come after me.
Revelio.
Concentrate on the spoils we'll be leaving with. Crap, mate. Oh.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Merlin.
I did it. Your posture is so bad you broke it. No, so you're supposed to like take your weight off of it, obviously, before you stand up. And a lot of the times I didn't because I'm like, I don't have a lot of space back here, like when I'm packing calendars, because there's like boxes and stuff. So I either have to step to the side or like step in front. Which, by the way, I'm done. I fulfilled my campaign. I'm done with fulfillment. As long as like everyone gets their shit, hopefully. Fingers crossed the U.S. Postal Service and FedEx don't fail me.
Revelio.
Oh, this little goblin. Let's go kill him. Oh, there's more shit over here. No, that's just like a slug. Let's go see. What's money? But, so like when I don't have a lot of space, I kind of have to like, I was being bad and I would stand on it and like I split it a little bit, and then yesterday it just broke because I stepped on it. And
Revelio.
That's me.
Flipendo. Confringo. Father.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Revelio.
I'd kill him. So yeah, I need to get another one. I was looking on Amazon's because the one I had was from IKEA, and I'm like, I want one that's kind of like solid that like I can stand on and not die. You guys know what I mean? Getting my calendar next week. I finally got the email. Oh man. Okay, so here's the thing. I put in a bunch of people's addresses and don't hate me, like email addresses, and I forgot the button that says send. Like, so I was like, it's such a pain in the ass because you manually have to put in every single goddamn fucking email, and I can't copy and paste it because for some reason you like the little dot that's in like the at Gmail, at Ymail, and the at, like if you copy and paste it from Indiegogo, it doesn't work. So what I do is I have a Google Docs page that has like all the most common emails that I see in the
So very
that I see in the campaign, and guess what? I's got to manually do that. So, and then after I was manually doing it, guess what else happened? I forgot to click the button that said that
Are you even crying?
Confringo!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
That said send email. So a lot of people didn't get emails, and I know, I'm sorry. I know people are pissed at me. I'm sorry. I'm a one-person show. Somebody like sent me this like
blockade.
email being like,
Rookwood's poachers are already here.
you're not doing it right if you're taking your time. Like, I'm a tiny little person. I don't have a big warehouse with all the space. Maybe one day I will be able to afford a giant warehouse with people that will help me, that I will pay. Oh, thank you for the cheers. And you put a dog, 2 dogs, and then a heart with the unicorn. Oh, well, thank you. Did you send a message? Got both my calendars this week. Thank you. It was a long wait, but worth it. Great product. Awesome photo book. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. Yeah, that photo book, man. Okay. I love my printer. My printer is great. I had sent them the photos and the files for the book in November or December. I think, no, it was way before that. I was expecting them to be done in like November. But anyways, I sent my printer the files. Should have been done. We had a disagreement on like the paper, and so he sent me a bunch of different samples on what he thought versus what I thought. And ended up, both of us, I liked it a one way, and we eventually got to the way that I wanted it from the beginning.
Bombarda.
Again, I like my printer. My printer is great. But, you know, when you do something a certain way for a long time and it's the way you do things, you know, that's the way that you want to keep doing things.
Revelio.
I get that. What's in here? But, yeah, so there's just disagreements on that, which is fine. Like, I'm open to,
Could
you
the
know...
Phoenix be in there?
I'm completely open to suggestions and, any kind of, help that, you know, professionals are gonna offer.
Revelio.
But I got a bunch of the books, and like they were so severely damaged, and I was not happy about that at all. And so had to reprint a big portion. So a lot of people got their books, and then like a lot of people did have to wait a little bit longer, but I was fulfilling the entire time. Like I never stopped. So I'm like, yeah, I didn't do anything on YouTube for like almost 5 months because all I've been fucking doing is fulfilling goddamn calendars. Which, it's a good problem to have.
Bombarda.
Do I still have the death?
Revelio.
Am I extra like super powerful? Oh yeah. So it's just been hell, but I have all of these photo books that are damaged. And it's just the covers that are damaged. It's not the interior, but some of them are so damaged beyond, like, I would never send that out to people kind of thing. But I'm like, you know what? I sell damaged calendars. Maybe I'll sell the damaged photo books. Let's see. For the anime calendar, can we get the behind? I've actually been making the behind the scenes videos for the bikini calendar. So yeah, you guys will definitely get behind the scenes stuff for that. Are you guys excited? Are you guys ready? I hope you guys are. I just like stopped that because they didn't get very many views, and I didn't know if you guys even liked them. So, That's, oh my god, it takes a long time to make. But if you guys like them, I'll do it. Which I've been doing. I heard a lot of people wanted them, so
You know how much a single feather fetches? No, believe it.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
I know you're there.
Someone's here.
What was that?
Revelio.
And these ones you like too, because I like actually go through like me at the photo shoots and stuff. You guys should all follow me on Instagram if you don't. I post a lot of stuff.
That warrants a look.
Bombard. Revelio. Accio.
Confringo. Flipendo. Revelio. Confringo.
Yeah, I'm glad that everyone that got, let's see, I love the behind the scenes. Oh, good. The Ivy one was cool. Oh, yay. Social media is a disgrace. Oh, well, I mean, you guys wouldn't know me without it. I wouldn't know all of you guys without social media, so it's not like the worst thing in the world. Remember that. Like, I wouldn't be able to have met, like, so many, like, really cool people like you guys. I know I'm, like, not meeting you in real life, but, you guys know. You guys kind of get what I mean.
Revelio.
Oh, I could have just walked down here instead of jumping. That would have been cool to realize, but whatever. I'm dumb. But yeah, you guys wouldn't know me. I wouldn't know you. Miss Girl and Jad. Oh yeah, did you guys watch? I was on Chris's show, Film Threat, and I did like they're doing like a court scene.
Bombarda. Confringo.
The Star Wars like, on trial. I just watched this part of this last one. I didn't get but I'm like, I don't think the defense actually believes what they're saying. Whereas like, I think they're just doing it just to get on the show and talk to people that they've been watching for years. So like the lack of sincerity there, I don't like. And that's just like my impression. I could be wrong. They could be 100% sincere, but this last one like didn't come off that way to me. I didn't like it. And then I'm reading the comments and I'm like, okay, I'll tell you guys because you guys are here. But so Chris was like, I was like,
Revelio.
He said we're playing characters. And like, so he's like, I'm treating it like a real trial. Like I'm Judge Chris. Like I'm gonna be mean. And I was like, okay. And he's like, I'll cut you off. Like, I'm going to be like a judge. So I'm like, because Chris is like such an easy going, laid back guy. And so I was like, all right, so I got to be lawyer Anna. So I was like more aggressive than I usually am, especially like considering a lot of those are people I just, why isn't that? Gotta like get in the right spot for this to glitch out so I can get it.
Revelio.
But so I was a little bit mean. Everyone's like, Anna's such a bitch. And I was like, I'm obviously playing a character. I'm obviously not that aggressive. And all the people were like nice, like especially like off air. And like we had a conversation. There gotta be a door to get in here. This is gonna drive me crazy. Maybe I can just... That was...
Revelio.
You know, I'm tired. I'm just doing stupid shit. But, yeah, but like, you know, people get offended over everything, and somebody like commented, they're like, There needs to be no girls allowed because that girl that was on last stream ruined
How
it.
many
She was
are there?
so rude and narcissistic. And I'm like, all right, bro.
I'm sure there's something
What?
One in.
Confringo. Revelio.
I don't know. Did you guys watch it? Let's see. When Nick showed up on Jack's show, I was kind of waiting for him to congratulate. And, oh, that wasn't the Jack show. That was a Critical Drinker show. Let's see. I was on your courtroom. Did Nick watch it?
Revelio.
I don't know if Nick watched it. Did Nick say that he was watching the trial thingies? I didn't know he had time. I don't know, we all like overlap when we're streaming, so I don't know. I haven't been able to catch one of Nick's streams. I caught like some of his the other night with Joe. I got there just in time for Unbreaded, which made me really happy.
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
It will follow you. But yeah, no, a lot of people were like super offended by me, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be rude.
Oh, I get it.
Defender. Attacker. Defender. Confringo. Levioso.
What is happening?
Flipendo. Confringo.
Confringo.
Bombarda.
Was that
Flipendo.
an attack of some
Sensio. Confringo. Revelio.
You there?
Aloha Mora.
But yeah, no, if you're like even like slightly aggressive and not agreeable, it's like you're deemed like the biggest bitch and a narcissist. And I'm like, I didn't know, like, Chris gave me like a 20, no, not 20. He said like 30 to 40 minutes. And I was like, okay. So I timed myself out so that I had like a presentation that was about 25 minutes long. And I know that might sound long to you guys, but I'm like, I've been watching like Nick's streams. Like if you ever watch like the lawyers, they take for fucking ever. It's like hours. And so I'm like, I don't think like me timing it out so that it's 25 minutes. And I know I tend to ramble, and like if I get distracted, like my mind will wander, and you know that's a cause of that. But I'm like, you have to be narcissistic to survive YouTube. I mean, I think people really get narcissism, you know, just mixed up with confidence. Like, I think I'm a relatively confident person most of the time. There are some things that I am insecure about. But, I mean, if you grew up in the house...
There it is again.
If you guys grew up where I grew up, you would understand. Like, I mean, I love my sisters, but they, a lot of the time, you know, it's like, it's funny because I'm the oldest sibling, but I was the one that kind of got treated like the younger sibling. Like, they would gang up on me, and like, I don't know, like, I was always getting dragged, like, oh, you're fat, your nose is too big, you look like a rat, and it's like, okay. And it's like, all right, yeah, people just project their own insecurities on others and stuff, but like being told you're like such a loser and like you're boring or you're weird, like your entire life, I'm just like, all right, where was that ladder? Did I completely miss that ladder earlier? Where the fuck is that? Did I make that jump earlier? Should I go jump?
Revelio.
I can. There we go. So yeah, like I'm like, all right. So as far as like me as a human, like I don't know if I like I don't know, I don't think that I'm the best at anything. I think that there's some things that I'm relatively better at than other people, but that's because I spent a really long time learning how to do that. And I don't know. Like, there are some things that I am more confident in than, like, I think other people are. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'd have to be more of a...
Confringo!
...to be a narcissist, but I don't know. Maybe everyone has, like, a little bit of, like, narcissistic qualities about them, but at the same time, I'm like, there's a difference, I feel like, between narcissism and just being confident in yourself. Because, like, you can be confident in yourself and not be like an arrogant asshole, right? And I think sometimes I can pretend to be an arrogant asshole, but that doesn't really make me one. Humility is a virtue. Yeah.
Revelio.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like I am very aware that I have a lot of flaws. So I don't know if that, like, do narcissists even acknowledge the fact that they have flaws? It's funny, there's this one channel that I've watched, and it's called Surviving Narcissism. One of my friends recommended it to me because, like, I was just having problems with this girl at work. She was like my manager, and she like had gotten promoted like when she was young. So she was younger than me, but she was working a position that I had worked before, like, I transferred from San Francisco, which is where I was living, and that's oh my god, I'm about to die. Or not. Holy shit, I lived. That's amazing. But,
Revelio.
yeah, I was living in San Francisco because that's, like, obviously where I went to college, and well, that one's food. That was cool, I didn't die. So when you jump really high above water, you don't die. That's a cool thing to know. But no, she was like a little bit higher than me, but she knew that I had a high position, and so she was just a total bitch to me for no freaking reason. She went out of her way to make my life miserable, and I'm like, it got to the point where I'm like, fuck it, this really isn't worth it. You guys don't pay me enough to put up with this bitch's bullshit. And so my friend was like, you should watch this because it teaches you how to deal with people that actually are like narcissistic and that are gonna do shit like that to you. And so I watched it and I was like, oh my god, this is like spot on. And yeah, but anyways, what I was talking about. It was great back in the... Yeah, that's the thing I tell people, because like, ew, San Francisco. I'm like, you don't understand. I was there literally right before San Francisco took a turn for the worse and like went super woke. I loved living in San Francisco. I absolutely loved it. It was great.
Revelio.
If I could go back to like my first few years in San Francisco and relive it, I definitely would. It was some of the it was great being like completely independent from my parents, which I kind of already was when I was in high school, but like living on my own in the city. I walked everywhere, so I was in like super fantastic shape. Well, I'm pretty sure I wasn't really eating, so I'm pretty sure at some point in my life I don't know if I would be anorexic.
Revelio.
I don't know. Like Cecil and Chocout saw some like my old pictures because like showing them like what I was like. I'm going out of town for a wedding. Like
Confringo.
Photos of like me and my friend.
Confringo. Bombarda! Defender! Propender! Confringo! Propender!
Let me see.
Confringo! Bombarda!
But you know, I was super skinny
Shame you're so foul.
because I wasn't eating and I was walking everywhere, starving artist, college
Revelio.
life. But no, I was really fucking skinny. And I mean, I've always been kind of petite, so I didn't really realize just like how skinny I was. So I'm like, maybe I was because I was like eating 1 cup of noodle a week. Probably 100% isn't healthy, but that was the life I was, life I had to live because I was a starving college student. Okay. Please do continue with the conversation. I didn't mean to input that long message. Okay, I'll read the long message. Well, of course I'm gonna read the long message, which thank you, by the way. I think that's like a super chat, right? Is that how that works? I don't know. But,
Revelio.
let me read it in a second. Anime characters: Demon from Dragon Slayer, the Princess from Redo of Healer, Mia from Fatal Fury. May. I already did her. Android 18, Chi-Chi, or Shy, excuse me. Or Launch. All 3 characters are from Dragon Ball. Sangro from One of the Sins from 7 Mortal Sins. The Assassin from Spy. Family Banking on her name, but she has black hair and red eyes. Faye from Cowboy Bebop. And Botan from Yu Yu. Robin or Nami from One Piece. I know it's a lot, I'm sorry. So if you want to, can you email me? My email address is that starwarsgirl@gmail.com. Email me and attach photos of each character. That way I can see it and see which version, because, you know, there's a bunch of characters that have different costumes. So.
Confringo! Has no one heard of using your... Learn that in first year, did ya? Not any
That was for Highwing. Revelio.
All this loot that these motherfuckers dropped. But, what's I gonna say?
Confringo.
Chest. Yeah, I love
Revelio.
I think I was talking about like narcissism.
Confringo.
Yeah. No problem, Anna. I will definitely email you thoughts. Thank you. I
Revelio.
really appreciate the help. And when it's characters that you guys like obviously I want to do that. So these are the ones I have right now. So I have Pikachu, which I'm really excited about. It's like the cute like onesie, and I'm gonna do like all these effects with electricity, and like I like it. And then I have Sakura from Naruto, which I know people are like, I don't like Sakura. I didn't really like Sakura either, and she grew on me, but I bought this pink wig from Amazon. It was way overpriced, but I bought it because I wanted to wear it to Anime Matsuri because it went with like this one costume look that I wanted to do, and I didn't end up doing the costume, and I can't return the wig, and it was really overpriced. It's a good wig, but like I don't need it anymore. And it just so happens to work perfectly with the Sakura costume, and I'm like, all right, this will make me feel better about spending money on that freaking wig and not getting to use it. So now I get to use it. Wait, so is this where the Phoenix is? It is. Oh, it's a boy.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Revelio.
I don't want a boy, I want a girl. Do I have to have a boy phoenix? Is there a girl? Why does the boy have a nest?
It seems happy to come with me. I wonder if it could travel in the knapsack. Let's get you back to the room.
Soccer
Deke's
is
going
just
to be
annoying.
pleased.
Yeah, but I'm kind of annoying too. Don't you guys agree? Don't you guys think I'm just a little annoying? Doesn't that work? Hinata is best girl. I know, I always liked Hinata. I think Faye from Cowboy Bebop would be great since Netflix did a terrible live action. Oh yeah, I definitely will. Also, my sister was the same way. She didn't like sharing the attention and always talk down to me. So I know where you're coming from, and she will never apologize when she's in the wrong. Yeah, no, like I obviously, you know, my one sister is, you know, has passed away. But I mean, she was a little bit nicer. So me and my youngest sister, the youngest one, the baby, never got along. It's always been a competition, and I really don't like talking about my family anymore. Like, the bigger my channel gets and the more that, like,
Revelio.
people I don't know all these personal things about me, it makes me super uncomfortable. But I mean, I don't know. I really don't know how to handle these kind of things anymore. I'm just like, do I share things about myself or do I not share things about myself? Like, I don't know how to handle it anymore. I'm like so at a loss for things. Where am I? But fuck it. So, like, yeah, no, me and Em have never, it's always like, I think I've said this before, so I guess it's not that bad. Like, I could say 2 + 2 = 4, and it's like, no, Anna, you're wrong. 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4. 3 + 1 = 4, and you're stupid for even thinking that. Like I can't believe you. Like that's how it is. And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, we can both get to the same ending, but just do it different ways. But no, I'm stupid. I'm the embodiment of all evil. Yada yada yada. So it's like, there's no winning.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
I understand, Anna. Share what you feel comfortable with sharing. You don't have to share anything you don't want or feel comfortable with. Yeah, I know, and I appreciate the messages. It's just like, at some point, it's like, how much do I have to censor myself, you know? Oh, yay, look at, I got my phoenix. It's like, I really don't like sharing things about family, but this, like, pertains to me as a person and why I am the way that I am, so I think it's okay.
You keep it close.
I got Feather. I got my phoenix. I think censorship is stupid. Well, I mean, sometimes
Professor
it's a good
Weasley and
thing.
Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued.
Whatever you don't want on a billboard, keep
because
it
of you.
offline.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke.
I don't know. I've said some pretty embarrassing things.
Deke is grateful for the kind words and
to a degree.
Also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself.
Bad.
Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in
my
years.
sister's the exact same way.
Deke
She
will
realizes
always
she's
be
in the
here
wrong.
for
She
you
will
when
do
you need
everything
him.
to make it both her faults, or even if that's not the case. Yeah, no, I mean, here's the thing, though. Everyone that has a sibling understands exactly what I'm talking about, right? It's like, siblings, I feel like, as different as they are, it's like a universal thing. And I'm sure, like, from her perspective, I was annoying and an overbearing older sister. But I mean, for the most point, I like really tried to keep to myself, and like I just didn't like being around other people as much, and like, because I'm like, why would I want to play with you? You're super mean to me, you know? But I don't know. But I'm of course gonna be biased because it's like my family. It's like, I'd take a bullet for you. I might not like you right now, but you know, I'll always love you. And so it's like, take that in mind. But it's like, yeah, like, don't see eye to eye. Very different people. There's 2 different ways to get to 4, and I do it one way and she does it another way, and that's fine. Oh, this isn't it. I'll do this one. Great. Okay, let's go up to that other room that just got created. Is that where my phoenix is? It is. Maybe I should put all the birds in here. I'm gonna put a bunch of fucking birds in here. Do I have more birds? No, that was it? Okay.
Revelio. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. Where'd that phoenix go? Just flying around, man. Anna's new YouTube video just dropped. Oh, it's 8 in the morning already. Revelio.
Yeah, I just dropped a new YouTube video. Go watch it. YouTube has been killing my channel. I want you to know, it has continuously age restricted my videos for so long. We got in each other's faces yesterday. What are you talking about? And when she saw I was gonna back down, she out of nowhere shouted, "He pushed me, he shoved me." My aunt was like, "I saw absolutely none of that." She called the police. "Is this your girlfriend or your sister? Holy crap, fuck. I'm sorry. That sucks."
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Crazy. Oh, yeah. Anna, for the Harry Potter TV show that's in the works, if you were in control, what time period would you do? Would you do the 4 founders or Harry Potter's parents? So they already said what they're doing. They're doing all 7 books, so each season of the show is going to be one of the books, which I think is actually a really good idea. I like that idea a lot. They're probably going to do the Cleopatra treatment to it, which is going to suck, but I mean, what you going to do, man? What else are you going to do? Okay. Oh, I didn't know that's what they decided. I'm pretty sure that's what they said they're going to do. This? And it seems, despite early disagreement, he would like to resume the search for the final piece of. He apparently found a lead in this location and wants to meet along the coast in the southwest. Oh, okay. Cleopatra was redhead. I know, and look at how they changed her. And if you don't like it, you're racist. Hard to believe Cleopatra was worse than Velvet. That's all they know how to do now. It's ridiculous.
No more happy days for you.
Didn't I, like, beat that place already?
Revelio.
I get to go learn Avada Kedavra.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered...
Hospice said that they were going to contact her. Police may be involved anyway, so now sucks to suck, I guess. Wait. Oh, sister was taking advantage of our ailing father. Oh, fuck, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. That's what I'm terrified of. I'm like, when people get old or like when people die, other people's true colors come out.
We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her? Sebastian, don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Are these like all the places I haven't like unlocked the things to? Oh my god, you're like posting novels in the chat, man. My bad. It's okay. Very passionate about this. See, but part of me thinks that like when somebody's like, oh, that person's the smartest person I ever knew. Like, don't you think they say that because they hold themselves to such high esteem that they don't want anyone to know that they got outsmarted by like an idiot?
Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Revelio.
Like, that's what I think about sometimes. I'm trying to think of like what movie it was where they're like, oh yeah, it was like a bunch of like giant dudes, and in reality it was like a small woman or something, and they didn't want anyone to know. Was that like the Phoenix? Why is there a... Where is this? What's up here? Thestrals.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
All right, moody boy.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
Predictions for the
These
new
keepers are
Indie
playing
5
games
movie?
with
It
you.
will break or
You
flop
need
in
to
time.
press
Oh,
them
it's
for
gonna
more information.
flop.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
God, this dude's a dick now.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Let's see, alright, where am I going?
Revelio.
Fuck, Sebastian. Damn it, I hate when I can't use my room. Let's see. My Indy 5, I think it's gonna flop.
Levioso.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground! We're little dying, are we?
Confringo.
This is almost too easy!
Flipendo. Confringo.
Nice try.
Flipendo.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Why can't I get it? Give me my monies.
Revelio.
And
Thestrals overhead?
someone that I was
Some
on that
consider them a bad
stream
omen.
with, they were like,
Not everyone does.
they don't make
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio. Confringo. Flipendo.
it's weird.
Revelio.
I don't think this is the way I need to go. But yeah. But I mean, like, didn't they watch the producers where it's like, yeah, let's make a flop so we can embezzle all the money, because if it's a flop, they don't pay attention to it, but if it's a hit, they like super pay attention to your profits. So I'm like, maybe they're purposely making flops. Not the smartest plan, but they're not exactly the smartest people. Oh yeah, I never saw in the chat, did like you guys say the trial thingy that I was doing with like Chris and like Film Threat, did Nick watch it? Do you guys know?
Revelio.
Somebody said something about like Nick saying something to me and Robert Meyer Burnett, but I'm like, I didn't know that Nick watched it.
Confringo.
So.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly. I hope you don't.
Pink.
Revelio.
There's one here earlier that was fucking pink.
Leviosa.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
An intruder!
Hello?
Somebody there?
Ah, wait a moment.
Afraid to fight? Someone's temptation does not belong.
I hate wasting my time on those laughs.
Ranrock won't be stopped! That's an avenger!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Let's loot for it, boys. Loot, loot. Always loot. The game was like super glitchy. Did you guys notice that?
Accio. Confringo.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Trying to see if you guys answered my question. I didn't get to watch all of it. I saved up.
Revelio.
You guys talking about getting me too'd? Fun topic. I never know what half the people on the chat are talking about. That's... Gotta go this way. Focus, Anna, focus. Bad guys went this way.
Revelio.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay. Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Is he?
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions
Why is-
of ownership.
My Revelio's not working.
there. Not quiet enough.
Confringo! Defender! Revelio!
Everyone gets mutated at one point or another. I'm just waiting for, like... I mean, you know what's funny is that they would never do it now, but like...
Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
Confringo!
To help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Like some beloved person that they think is special.
I'm gonna play with that. I shall avenge your death.
Confringo! Defender! This must be it. Revelio! Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good.
Ah.
Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in.
That's right.
We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych. Revelio.
Agreed.
Confringo! Revelio!
Lumos.
Revelio.
Dear resident, your chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time in accordance to the ministry. Okay, whatever. What was that?
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Confringo! Revelio!
Talking about George Clooney. I feel like I was talking more earlier. I don't know. What do you guys want me to talk about? What can we talk about? I was talking about Harry Potter earlier. Like the Marauders.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Bombarder.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Rependo. Confringo. 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 Bombarder. Rependo. Revelio.
Oh yeah, so like I was saying this earlier. So like me and my friends in high school, like we were like all kind of like some of the characters. Like my bestie Hope was like kind of like James because she's like this sporty.
Confringo. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
And so I was serious because I was like the oddball of my family, which they always thought was funny. That spider, come on. And then my friend Christina was like Lupin. He's like he's a werewolf, so he's like all moody. And that was her. She would always have like crazy mood swings. She'd be like happy and like super angry and pissed. So like she was like our werewolf. And then one of my friends, whose name I don't really want to say, but she was 100% fucking Peter Pettigrew, and it's like the one that betrays everyone. And I'm like, that's literally what happened. And it sucks because like she was my best friend, and it's funny because like she came to visit me when I was in college.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
In San Francisco for my 18th birthday. We had a good day. I showed her around the city. And then she never talked to me again, and she unfriended me on
Revelio.
And she showed up, but like the next time I saw her was at my sister's funeral. Or no, you know what? I think I hit her up one time I was in town, and she actually agreed to come and like hang out and go to Denny's. And I was with like my friend from college. And so that was like the only other time I saw her, and then the next time I saw her was at my sister's funeral. But yeah, no, she lives like us down here by me. But she unfriended me, and I don't know why. My sister said that I was mean to her. I was like, I was her only friend in high school.
Revelio.
Like all of the people that she hangs out
These
with now
spiders
are
are
because
determined
they
to
were
make a
my
meal of
friends.
us.
And I told them
I'm
they
sure
had to
we
be
taste
nice
better
to her.
than a goblin dinner.
Like I literally introduced her to everyone that she's like friends with now, because they were all my friends.
Defender. Confringo.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Defender! Annoying little beasts.
Yeah, but no,
aren't
she
they?
like, nobody wanted to say it 'cause she's like, no, I'm like James because I'm sporty, and we all were just like, no. We all know you're like Scabbers, and that's exactly what happened. And they all called it too, because even they were like, they're like, you were literally her only friend. I'm like, I know. And she's, you know,
Staircase leading
ghosted
here.
you, and like, I guess
Whatever
she
for?
said some stuff about me.
I don't think
but I'm
anyone's
like,
been
oh,
here for
that's
ages.
great. So yeah, I'm very hesitant, like even with people in real life. No matter who betrays you, Anna will always have us. Thank you. What happened? Oh, to me and don't mean to pry. I don't really want to talk about that because that's something I'm still pissed off about. I think it was completely uncalled for, and I don't know what's been said about me because I'm sure that there has been stuff, but I don't know. I'm still fucking hurt about that whole situation, Rimuru, so I don't want to talk about it. And it takes me a really long time to get over stuff. So it's been a year now, and I'm still not over it. I don't want to
Revelio.
But
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
let me ask, because I obviously don't watch other people's drawings. Rimuru, was there something said about me that I am not aware of? Or is this just your perception of people not interacting online like they usually do? The way I look at it is that things keep the circles small and don't be over empathetic as I am. That's the problem. Like when I'm friends with someone, like I consider them like part of, I don't know, my close circle. It's like their family, you know. So it like really hurts me when other stuff happens. But my thing is I have to realize that I am not other people's parents and I can't control other people's actions. I can only respond to it. And that's all I have control over is I can control how I respond to things. I can't control other people's actions, and I also have to be okay with not understanding why people do
Getting through the
things
cavern
they do
can't have been the only
and
challenge.
act the way that they do.
Perhaps
That's
we
all I
should
can
search
do.
for runes.
You know? Let me see. Let's see. Did you answer? I would worry
We've seen
about
rune symbols like these before.
I wouldn't worry about others say, you know who you are. Yeah, I agree, but I'm just saying, like, as far as I'm aware, it's been private. And I don't know if that's the case, so that's why I'm asking.
Luck or instinct?
Like, has there been things... Is it, like, just your guys' observation, or have things been said that I don't know about?
Revelio.
No, I was just asking last time I was... Chat spent the last 2 hours doing... And then you do... Oh, okay. Drama, gossip. Okay, so
I'd imagine
so
we
it's
need
just
to
your
find all
observation.
three of the
Okay.
incidents
That makes me
north of
feel
the
better.
Revelio.
Let's just say we're very different people. We have very different opinions on things, and she felt a certain way about something, and I felt a certain way about the way
Can't get
that
out of
I
here quick
got.
enough.
I don't know. Just
Revelio.
I'm still mad about it. It's been a year, and I'm still mad, but I don't know. It's a troll. It's a troll. Open. An old but fresh move. Well, not like I said. It takes me a long time to get over things. Like it really hurt me with the stuff that. I mean, like my friend from high school that like we were best friends for high school, and then she decided to. I don't know what I fucking did, but she decided. I don't know. That after years and years of friendship, she was too good. I mean, I guess I'm the embodiment of evil, but luckily it's only been like a few times that that's happened, which a few times is too many. But like I said, you can't control the way people. The only actions I'm responsible for are my own, and I know everyone says this, but I don't know how I did anything wrong in this situation, but that could also be part of it. But I don't. I'm ignorant, and my ignorance gets me in trouble. I can relate, and I was once close with a friend of mine, and she really trusted me, and one day I had a falling out and been estranged ever since. We're somewhat friends, not as close as before. Well, my thing is, I'm like...
Confringo. Defender.
Give me a second.
Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Levioso. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder.
Nice teamwork.
Finally.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
I don't know. It's a very... I mean, it's not really a long story,
Revelio.
but it's a complicated story. And... the whole situation sucks. That's the summary of it. The whole
Reparo.
situation sucks.
That troll certainly made a mess of
Reparo.
it. Debris everywhere.
Let's see. Thank you for the
That was a piece
super
of work.
chat thingy. Russell
More than
on
one.
Jack was a nice surprise. He did well. Yeah, no, like we all said that. We're like, wow, like I'm actually shocked Russell came on. Like that was actually pretty cool.
Revelio.
I wasn't expecting Russell to show up. It's cool to like finally put like a name to it. And I love that he never broke character. That was really cool. I was like, you're real.
Revelio.
I like how his response though was he's like, I'm saving so much.
Reparo. Revelio.
How did you get introduced, Russell? He appeared out of the ether. And such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when the power they do so much good? Who is Professor Rockham to tell me if I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of them. Oh, this is that one chick. By judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished, I do have some hope. The headmistress seemed to somewhat understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help me until I know otherwise. I must continue my work alone, but for now I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift we've been given and our obligation to use it. It will store what I learned safely away for the moment one day I will be able to share it with another like me. Oh my.
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Crazy bitch.
Accio.
Try levitating that crate to the right spot.
Levioso. Accio.
Why is it not doing it? Do I need like the pulso?
Repulsor.
I always said this to my dad. So I was like, help them through things, but the more you let them interfere with your day-to-day life, the more power they give you. Your heart. Exactly. Exactly. So, you know what? In some situations, it's like, this is why, like, when I'm upset, like, especially stuff like this, I have to, like, just take a step back and not... and not react, because if I do, my temper is going to get the better of me. And in the past, when that has happened, I have said things that I can never take back. Like when my parents were getting divorced, I said things to
breath after all of those
both
stairs.
of my parents that I will never be able to take back. And it sucks because I obviously don't feel that way anymore, but unfortunately my parents have that memory of their child saying stuff like that. And it's like, no kid wants their family or their parents to get divorced and to split up. But I mean, like I said, I reacted in the moment because I was angry and I said things I can't take back. And I have to live with myself in that aspect of me. And this sucks, but this is the way it came. Yeah, that fucking thing went back. But yeah, so that's why I know myself well enough to be like, all right, if I'm upset, I have to remove myself from the situation because me responding or me reacting in any way, it's just going to make the situation worse. And I'd rather not do that. Oh, fuck, I'm about to die. Damn it. So, yeah. How dare you? And I know, I'm a terrible person. I'm terrible. Yeah. It sucks, but...
Flipendo! Levioso!
Well, that's what you gotta do.
Accio!
So I'm sure the situation would have been different, but if I would have responded, but I responded the way that I did, which was to acknowledge there's some kind of an issue and to just step away. So yeah, that's basically the situation that I am aware of. And I've only, aside from like Peaches and some of my like really close friends, I've only spoken to one other person about it, and
Revelio.
That person was
another
a mutual
barrier.
Friend
we can blast through it. I'm certain.
who I know heard one side of the story, and I'm like,
this
all right,
can't
well,
be a dead end. Must
here's
be
the thing.
another floor above us.
There's 3 sides to every story. I'll get to that in a second. I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I've been able to help grows by the day. So much pain, and I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I'm doing right each time I breathe in the haze. Even a little, it's tough. I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic in the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power, and I do not want to leave it a chance. I have an idea. It's not without risk, but I feel the risk is worth it. Oh.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Revelio.
Yeah, bitch storing all the bad magic. But yeah, so there's 3 sides to every story. There's what he said, there's what she said, and the truth lies somewhere in between. So I told that to this person who had obviously heard one side of the story, and I was like, all right, now let me tell you mine, and you can come to your own conclusions. And this is like
Confringo.
Just the way how I perceived the damn situation and how it happened to me. And yeah, so that's what happened. And I talked to that person like, that makes sense. And I was like, exactly. And yeah.
Revelio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
So yeah. And you know what? It wouldn't bother me this much still if I didn't care.
This place can't
So
have
I wanna
belonged
make
to
that
only
very
Isadora.
But the triptych.
But yeah. Is my chat frozen? Because it hasn't moved. Are you guys there? Can somebody like type something in the chat? I don't know if my chat, my chat's not moving. I don't understand. Okay, here. Okay, then you guys just stop talking. All right, I was like, did I break Twitch? My gear slots are full. Fuck you. Let's destroy some stuff. Testing. Okay, cool. That's no harm. Everyone in the world has made mistake. I promise you, your parents would never let that affect their love. How proud they are of you. Separation is a huge stress on children. It's completely natural, 100%. Yeah, but I mean, I have to have the memory of saying that to my parents, and they have to have the memory of like me saying that. Yes, we hear. Okay, cool. I've always said this to my dad. I like to help them through things with the more. You interfere with my data life more. Oh yeah, okay. We hear. We are listening To you, Anna. I'm driving, to be fair. All right, there you go. Disassociation. Yeah, I guess that's the terminology you can use. Where are my gear slots? Where's all my shit? How do I sell my shit? There we go. I guess I just gotta dump it. But how do I destroy it? Okay. Now let's try getting something. You have our undivided attention. Let's see. What am I missing to get the stream stickers to load? I mean, they're loading right now. Oh, it was fucking potion. Are you kidding me? That was it. But yeah. So yeah, that was a very long answer to your question. I hope that satisfies your curiosity for the best that I can do.
Another rune symbol.
I'm hoping that one day.
Fluent in runic language by now.
I'm hoping one day I'll be able to put it behind us and it'll just be part of the past. I don't see that day coming anytime soon, though. Unfortunately. So, like I said, one day, but it's not today.
Could this be another
Revelio, Isadora crew?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Something bad is about to happen. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, blind to possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one, but I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be laughed at. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow and a path which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot: heal the world.
Revelio.
The path to hell is paved with
I
good
know from the
intentions.
memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
I have a feeling I'm going to.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the
Revelio.
triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Let's see. Kind and loving person that Mary haunts you. Well, I mean, if you said something to your dad and your mom, like, I'm sure it would hurt you too. I'm sure you'd feel bad about it. I think that's a normal human response. I feel like we're so used to like uncompassionate and like not emotional, but like the opposite, I guess.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
But I mean,
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
I feel like the way I'm responding is the way most people respond, like most normal people. Oh, how pretty.
Huh.
Emily.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
Time is the healer of all wounds. I have been learning that.
I wonder.
Very much so.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I think you're heading. Uh-oh. Her dad, he's like a zombie. He's gonna lose the will to live.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Forget it if time doesn't heal.
Please, have a seat.
Learn to deal with it. Yeah, I think that it's a mix of both.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
What happens? You've already
We're
written
ready.
for the better outcome the person doesn't want.
I've something to show you.
Thing and nothing but yourself right as free. Time doesn't.
Father,
wounds,
these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Move on. You stay trapped in the past. Bruh. It's preaching to the
Father
choir
hasn't
right there.
spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've
Exactly when
always
she
believed.
cut her hair short.
That we have the power to take away
It
pain.
was just a dumb kid. Well, she probably knew that. But kids are also honest, so, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was ugly. It does not heal all wounds. It doesn't. No, I have a great relationship with my parents now. Like, I never thought I would get along with my mom.
What have you done?
And I do now.
I took his pain.
Thank you.
He's gonna become a psychopath.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right.
He's so cute.
It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Uh-oh.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean?
I feel
You
sorry for
saw what she
psychopath.
did.
No, not the memories, the
So
portrait.
you have high
I think the
empathy.
reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn.
Like this turned like a therapy
keepers can
session
teach you.
while I play Harry Potter.
I'm not sure that they would.
Shit.
The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I'm almost at the next level. Think of someone that can't feel love. That's sad. It is sad. You know, there's a really great episode of Star Trek where it's Star Trek Voyager. And so that's like an episode where they like, there's the prisoners. It's been a while since I watched this episode, but it's a really fucking good episode. And let's go to Hogsmeade and sell all my shit before I have to destroy it. And so, oh, there's somebody right there. Who's that? Unique unicorn. We're gonna go do that in a minute, but I gotta go sell my shit and then we'll get the unique unicorn. I love unicorns. Okay, but so, and it doesn't ring true. What doesn't card? What doesn't make any less true? What doesn't make any less true? Fuck, now I want to know what you guys are saying because I'm nosy as hell. Assumes you have any parents. Oh. Well, no, so, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. I get distracted so easily. Shiny light squirrel. What was I talking about? I was talking about something.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
I don't know. That's what we were talking about, Anna. Some parents. Where's your mushroom chat? It's right behind me. You can actually see it. Look right here on the camera. So there's the pink one. There's the red one. But I have this like jacket. It's from Nerdforge. She's like my favorite YouTuber. I bought it from like her and her boyfriend. They have like a website and they had like these limited edition jackets. And so I thought, is that a cowboy hat? That's cool. That's actually a nice outfit. I gotta change my getup in a minute. Oh shit. So much shit. But what was I talking about? Oh, okay, so yeah, the Voyager episode. Thank you. Voyager. So it's like an episode of Voyager where it's like, fuck, it's been a while. They come across some ship and there's people on it, and
let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I will, man. And like the prisoners, something happens to one of them who's like a psychopath who murdered a bunch of people. And then you find out it's because he had something weird in his brain that got rid of all of his like empathy. And so that's why he murdered people, because he like couldn't feel emotional pain. And so they fixed that thing in his head. It was like some kind of chemical or some kind of imbalance in him. And it's like heartbreaking because he's like, oh my God. And he finally like feels all of the guilt from what he's done and the people that he killed. And he's sentenced to death. And so he's got to like plead with the families and he's like, yo, I'm fucking sorry. Like, I didn't have this ability. So that shit makes me worry. It's like, what if people actually just, because we don't know everything about the human brain, what if people literally just have some kind of chemical imbalance, or like there's just some kind of like neuron pathway that got messed up, or something along those lines, to the point where like they don't feel the way that we do. And I feel like that's a really big thing with a lot of like the psychopaths and sociopaths, which sociopaths and psychopaths are different. People don't understand that, but they are. Perfect example is Silence of the Lambs.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, The last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process...
I'm sorry?
I want to help her, but I know you perhaps...
I gotta skip through this.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted... But I'm terrified those...
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I...
Oh, shut up. I don't like talking
Revelio.
Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl.
Woman,
she may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Over here. Find the unicorn den. Okay. Let's get out of Hogsmeade. But so yeah, in the episode, like, he's got to plead with the family, and they still say he's like, no, fuck you, you killed our family, and so he's got to come to terms with that. I can't remember if I don't remember if I was watching the episode, it would hit me what the ending was, but off the top of my head right now, when I'm, oh hey, it's almost been 24 hours since I slept. Let's see. Yeah. Every evil bastard started out as an innocent baby. That's the thing, man. That's the thing.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It's like, do you think
seems pleasant enough
with a different
place.
upbringing, Hitler would still be the same? Was it Voltaire or the other guy where they're like, all men are born good and become evil? And then there's the other guy who, is it Voltaire and Rousseau, or am I getting them mixed up? One of them said, all men are born good and the world makes them evil. And the other one said, all men are born bad and like they have to work at being good. Very opposite philosophies. See, I think it's both. I think that there are people that are born bad, will always be bad, and they just learn how to be in our world. And I think on the same note, I think that there are people that are born good and shit just fucking happens and they go on a spiral and it's like, all right, gotta do this then. All men are a measure of their choices. Yeah, but some people purposely make bad choices over and over and over again. And some people are like self-destructive. Like, murderers know that murder is bad, right? But they choose to do it because they get some kind of sick satisfaction from it.
Revelio.
I don't know why it's not reading the letters. Maybe I have that like turned off.
Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Did I go in here already? I did. Where's this damn unicorn thing? I've killed all of these motherfuckers before.
It can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
To fight one's own nature is heroic. Not everyone's a hero. And
as adults, you find that out the hard way.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
You're that hip.
Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio.
I'll buy the uniforms. Jeez. At least it tells me where she is.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Fuck is this damn uniforms?
Levioso. You cooperate, won't you? Levioso.
It seems we may have an intruder.
Levioso.
Gosh dang it, stupid uniform. Oh no.
Now. I'm only trying to help. Levioso.
This unicorn. You freeze the horse, use the bag, then use levitations, but I'm trying, man. Oh, you freeze the horse, okay.
Places.
Thank you.
I can take Hazel back to Vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Glacius!
Where were you before? It smells like
Revelio.
Let's go talk to the lady. Hello there. Hello. No problem. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Well, I appreciate it. That was helpful.
Revelio. Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her.
I know.
I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
First they're teaching students.
I'm gonna make Hazel a baby.
Unforgivable curses.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Why is his hair all crazy? Let's see. Unicorn is giant.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Let's see. Alright, let's go back to Hogwarts. The room of requirements. It would be so cool to be able to actually go to Hogwarts. Do you guys know what house you would be in? I would be in Gryffindor. Like every test I take, it always says I'm Gryffindor, and I kind of already knew though. Again, how long does it take for these fucking babies to grow up? Oh no, did I sell the Niffler Daddy? Oh shit. Do to move them.
I'll look after you.
Are you Hazel? Oh, she's pretty. Look at how pretty she is. Just make her have another baby. We're gonna put Puffskin Daddy away.
Everything's all right now.
There we go. There's Hazel. Hazel's gonna have a baby. There's Daddy. Look at baby Niffler. I love them. I think I told the story earlier. Yeah, like, Dixie steals all my shit, but I'm like, she's a fucking Niffler. Like, my dog is a Niffler.
Revelio.
She steals everything. Wait, I wanted Hazel to be the one that was breeding. Damn it. It's not Hazel. I gotta put the other chick in the inventory. That pisses me off. Can't cancel. Dang it. Whatever. Alright, guys. I think I gotta go to bed. It's been almost 24 hours I've been awake. What's this? Yeah, okay. I can't do anything. I gotta go to bed. I hope you guys had fun. Right. Alright, guys. I gotta go to fucking sleep. I am so tired. But let's see if there's anyone we can raid right now. Oh, okay, let's see. Where is all the features on here? Oh, it's at the bottom now. That's annoying. Do I have a goal? Nope. Not there yet. Almost, but not there. Okay, let's see. All right. There's some girl that I follow that we're going to raid. Her name is Clover Office or Clover Official. She's pretty cool. We're going to raid her. So everyone say hi. I wish her a good stream. And I'm going to go to sleep because I am so tired. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. Have fun.